Suzy, here's your video from your October 2012 lesson. A lot of good things in the swing, and there's been quite a bit of improvement. So I like your posture. It's better, right? You're more over the ball. You could probably tilt a little more, but it's good. So first move, excellent. It's really good. Nice shoulder tilt. Kind of come off plane a bit here, right? A little steep because of the butt of the club is not parallel to one of the yellow lines. So that's an extra move. And then the main thing that's going on here is this extra move here with the hands. See that? Let's just track the butt of the club. See what's going on here? So if we're going to trace this thing, and we're going to, is we're going to the tips of the blue arrows. Here, here. So this is the butt of the club. See this? Comes up here and circles down. And that doesn't give you a chance to see. And as you start down, as you know by now, you're off plane. You're a bit too steep. This is why you hit it fat. And you top it because I'll show you why you top it. Okay, so coming down here now, you go good athlete, so all of a sudden it's now right on plane. But the problem is, in the middle of the swing, you have to go from the red line to the blue line, and it's tough to time. That's where the inconsistency comes from. But a lot of it is because of this. But so you have two things going on. One is this loop with the butt of the club, and it may or may not be causing this coming down too steep. But you got to close that gap because you can't. The timing is just so has to be so precise. Okay. So the next thing, and this is why you're topping it. You got this head action. I put a little T, inverted T on your head. And as you come away, you dip, which starts a series of bad things. But boy, what great shoulder tilt. You got a lot of good things on. Okay, so your head's diving towards the ball. Now, as you know, so then you kind of loop through and your head dives a little more. So it actually bottoms out here. Now, as you come in, head's coming up. You're not looking up, the head's moving up. So it's moving, and if you don't move it, if you hit at this position, you're going to stick a fork in it, in the ground, about a foot behind the ball. Your body goes, uh-oh, don't want that, it's going to hurt. So your head rises, 3-4 inches. And if it goes too far up, you're going to top it. If it doesn't go enough, you're going to hit it fat. So you got, and so here's extra movement that's really hard to time, and you can't be precise on it. So that's the other thing. So you got three things going on there. Let's look at the other angle just quickly. Okay, so from behind you can kind of see you're rotating your shoulders now. Now look at this lift. See that? That's causing that. So that's the fourth thing. You got to fix that. Rotate around here. When I gave you the lesson, I only focused on that. I really didn't see the the hands kind of looping inside. But here, this is why you can play. Really good position, except for you should stop it right there. But but good angles here. Whoops. This is a good angle here, and this is pretty good here. Oops, I just bad line here. And see how your knee comes away from that thing? Really good. Excellent. Got a bit of a cast in this. See, you really at this point it should be 90 degrees, but I'm not worried about that at this point. A strong move there. Really. Belt buckle to the target. Really good. This is just caving in nicely. A lot of good things. Let's get back to that. Sorry for jumping around, but let's get back to the hand movement. I won't even have to trace it. I'll tell you, the butt of the club is going to be going along here. See that? Just goes up and down, all on plane. Yours goes up and up. I believe that's why you're coming too steep. See, if you continue on this line here, you're all in plane. But as you drop it inside, look what happens to the club. Then it becomes too steep. So I believe you fix that little butt of the club loop, and you fix that steepness.